and let me connect to R1. So I head into VPN client, and as you can see, I already have a couple of entries already. This one is the one I'll be using. If you can see here, I'm connecting to the group called VPN users 1. I'm using a password of Cisco, and I'm using a password of Cisco. Sorry. And the host which I'll be connecting to is R1 at 11.0.0.1. I click on save, and let me just double click this. Okay, wow. If you can see the background here, you can see that. Let me just log in again. Alright, what I'll do first is I'll log in before this times out, and then I'll explain the radius messages to you. So I'm going to be using a username of TACAC with a password of Cisco, which I've already configured. You can see there, we have established the VPN tunnel. Now I'm just waiting for this to scroll down, and I'll stop the debug and let me explain the debug to you. Now you can see that the access request has been sent to the VPN, the ASA, no, the AAA server, and I'm trying to authenticate the group VPN users 1. The group has been authenticated. You can see that by this accept message which we have got from the AAA server, and it has also passed down the AAV pairs. If you remember correctly, Radius does not distinguish between authentication and authorization. So during there's only one packet which is going to be used for both authentication and authorization. So along with the access accept, you're also going to get the authorization commands or the Cisco AV pairs. You can see that the access list to be used for split tunneling is being VPN ACL, and the pool to be used for providing IP addresses to the clients has been given as VPN pool. Now this is for the group authentication. Now if we head into remember the screen where we had to type in a username and password, the extended authentication? Well, this is it. What I'm doing here is I'm entering the username of TACAC along with my password, which is blurred out. As you know, Radius only encrypts the password, and I'm sending it I'm sending it to the AAA server with the NAS address of 11.0.0.1. Now you can see here that the username and password I configured was correct, and the AAA server accepted it, and it sent an access accept along with nothing else, because I have not configured any AV pairs for the user. So there you go. You can see that the user was accepted, and a basic ASA tunnel, a basic VPN tunnel was established between the client and the router. Now let me split this video into two parts. So this will explain basic group authentication and extended authorization using the AAA server. The next video I'm going to be doing will focus more on group locking and the two methods to do group locking. See you there.